Hello and welcome back to Nunchaku, where today I'll be teaching you the double nunchuck roll. This move involves using two pairs of nunchucks, where you're using one pair to rotate the other pair of nunchucks around. This is rather unique because unlike a wrist roll or varieties of other types of rolls, you'll be using the other set of nunchuck as your base in order to have that positioned and allow the other nunchuck to rotate around that. If you'd like to see some tutorials on more traditional types of rolls, be sure to either click up in the card section or check for the links in the description below. So start out by holding on to one set of nunchucks in a front grip with both ends together so that they're parallel like this. You're going to want to grip it farther down so that you have enough space to rotate your nunchucks around. So instead of grabbing your nunchucks where you normally do, you want to position your hands farther down so that you have more room in order to perform this roll. Hold on to your other pair of nunchucks in a front grip, so if you stick out your thumb, you're pointing to the chain part of the nunchuck. You want this nunchuck to be held onto farther up so that you have more control of it while you are swinging. Bring the pair of nunchucks that you're holding onto in a front grip like this off to the side in which you're holding onto them, so they're on that side, the same side in which you're holding on your nunchucks. Now with the other hand in which you're holding onto both ends of the nunchuck with one hand farther down away from the end of the chain, take that hand and position it in front of your body so that you have enough room for your other nunchuck pair to swing in front of you. You may want to adjust the angle so that instead of being level with the front of your body, that it's at a slight angle pointing slightly in front of you so that your nunchucks do not rotate into your face. The goal is to have your nunchucks not rotate along this axis, but instead be at a slight angle so that you do not have your nunchucks rotating towards you. This makes it easier because you have a better angle of approach with which to wrap the nunchucks around the other set. Now with your one hand positioned in front of you at a slight angle and your other hand holding on your nunchucks like this, you begin to swing your nunchucks upwards in front of your body so that it is going towards the other set of nunchucks. So the nunchucks that you're swinging are going upwards in front of your body so that they collide with the other set of nunchucks at the chain. The goal is to have the chain of the nunchucks that you're swinging collide with the other set of nunchucks so that the nunchucks begin to rotate around that other pair. If you use enough momentum and do this rotation part right, the nunchuck should fall in your hand after it comes around. What you want to do is have the chain part of the nunchuck hit the other set at the exact point that will allow the nunchucks to perform one rotation before grabbing the other end as it comes around. If you hit the nunchuck too high or low on this chain, it'll perform either too many or too few rotations. So once you've figured out the right amount of force and the right position on which to hit it with the chain, it will allow you to consistently catch the nunchuck each time. So after your nunchuck has performed this full rotation, allow it to drop into your hand, which you have positioned facing upwards in front of your body. Once the nunchuck has swung around and you have caught it, then you can release the nunchuck and keep it spinning in a front grip however you like. The key to releasing the nunchuck that you swung upwards is to do it when the chain has just enough bend to allow the nunchuck to stay on the other set as it spins around. You'll have to figure this out on your own with your nunchucks because it can be different. But be sure to try and feel out when the right time is to release your nunchucks so that you have just the right amount of rotation. So once again, start by holding on to your nunchucks in one hand like this so that they're together and towards the end of the nunchuck, and hold on to your other pair of nunchucks in a front grip, so if you stick out your thumb, you're pointing to the chain part in a normal grip as high up as you like. From here, position your hand in which you're holding on to both ends of the nunchucks in front of your body at an angle, allowing you to easily rotate the nunchucks around them. Then, take the nunchuck that you're swinging and bring it upwards in front of your body so that the chain of the nunchuck wraps around the other set of nunchucks. Once the chain starts to wrap around the other nunchucks and starts to make an angle with your hand, then you can begin to release that nunchuck so that they rotate around the nunchucks that you're holding on to like this. Once your nunchucks have performed one full rotation, so the nunchuck that you were originally holding on to is coming back towards you, position your free hand in front of your body with your palm facing upwards so that the nunchuck rotates into your hand, allowing you to release the nunchuck and keep spinning. Here's this move in slow motion and at normal speed. Be sure to be extra cautious when practicing this move because it is a lot harder to get a feel for the chain of the nunchuck when you're not spinning it around your wrist. So I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials coming in the future, and go check out some of the other various nunchuck related tutorials that I have on my channel.